guys, it's Ann popping on behind my apron. I don't know about you, but when it gets hot and muggy, I like to make fast and easy meals, and I have a really quick, great chicken tender recipe for you tonight. This is so fast and it's delicious. Compliments of the incredible air fryer. So hang on, let's cook together. And the question of the night, you know, I always have to ask something. So the question of the night, drop it in the comments below. When it's hot and sticky, what is it that you like to cook? Okay, that's kind of how I feel this afternoon is. So let me just adjust this camera a little bit. I think you can see good. Okay, so first of all, I took some chicken tenders, made sure they were thawed out, and a couple hours ago, I put them in dill pickle juice. So it is like a dill pickle brine because, you know, that's what Chick-fil-A does. So I have put chicken tenders in dill pickle juice, and now I'm going to take them out of the juice with the chef's tongs, and I'm going to just put them on the plate so they can just drip a couple of minutes while I tell you step 2. And I actually have some dill still on them, and I'm just gonna leave that be. It won't hurt a thing, okay? So step 2 is I just took about a quarter of a cup or a third of a cup of flour, and I put a teaspoon of our seasoning salt in this bag. And so I'm going to do the first dry coat of the chicken tenders right here. And so I'm going to just drop the tenders in the bag. Whoops, wouldn't that have been really bad if I had dropped it live on the floor? Oh, that's why I wear the apron that says I'm Pampered Chef, not Perfect Chef, you guys. So let's get this dry. Seal the Ziploc, just give it a quick shake. And if you don't have Pampered Chef's seasoning salt, you really got to use something, okay? You need to give a little bit of flavoring to the flour. So go ahead and, I don't know, you could just use maybe some Lowry's if you have it, or a salt and pepper would be fine, or even some Mrs. Dash's, something to give it some flavoring. So you have the first coating on the chicken tenders now, and just shake off the flour, and then just lay it right now in this tray of cornflakes that I just ran through our little manual processor and crumbled them up. Just bought generic cornflakes at the store. And that's going to be the second layer of coating after I show you the second dry layer. So shook off the flour. Now the next step is I have a quarter of a cup of milk, and I'm going to take 1 egg, and I'm going to add the egg to the milk, and just use a little whipper or something because you want to make sure you get the egg blended into the milk. So if you've joined me a few minutes in, since I'd already started talking, make sure that you answer my question of the night. I said if it's kind of hot and sticky out like it is tonight, what are the types of things that you like to cook? I'm just doing these fast chicken tenders because I have the air fryer, so I don't have to heat up the house. But what do you like to do when it's warm and sticky? So now you have wet, you have a dry tender that you shook off the flour onto. You're going to just dip it into this milk and egg mixture, and then it's going back into the flour for a really quick toss. Seal it up because it's messy. So another really quick toss. Pull it out, and then it's going into the cornflakes. And now you will just coat cornflakes on your chicken tenders. And if you feel like they're not getting enough on there, you can just kind of do like I'm doing and lift and move it around. Then the next and last step, believe it or not, that's all there is to them. The last step is to take one of your trays out of your air fryer. And I happen to like the attachment that you can get, or accessory, I guess I should call it, not an attachment. This is called a mess catcher, and it comes with another tray. And you can use it in place of the black tray at the bottom, which I will just put that in there so you guys can see. So it comes with a black tray, so we'll just insert that at the bottom. And then because I'm doing something that has a crummy mixture like this, I'm going to just lift up the tenders and place them on right on the air fryer tray. And then I'm going to put this on the top rack to air fry, but I will put this in the middle to catch some of the mess. And then I'm going to go to the air fry setting. We have all kinds of different settings. And I'm going to set it for 14 minutes. And at the 7-minute mark, it'll beep at me, and then I will turn them over. And they should be about perfect, but I will check them with the thermometer just to make sure that they have the right doneness. So super fast chicken tenders. And what I'm actually gonna do with it is dice them up to put them on a salad. So you could do anything. If you have young kids or you just feel like chicken strips at your own house, you can make these so quickly. So really, I think it's a fast go-to that will get us through the whole summer, basically. So let me know what's cooking at your house tonight. It's always fun to hear. And by the way, can you see that peeking over my shoulder? Yep, let me move this over here a little bit. Ta-da! Just available this month for our hosts, we have a deluxe coffee maker. And you guys, it's amazing. It does coffee, it does an espresso. You can do grounds or K-cups. We also have the milk frother, so you can make your own lattes and your own cold brews. We have a cold brew pitcher. So if you're a coffee person, hit me up about that. People are loving it that have had it and tested it, including my own adult kids. I'm not much in the coffee world personally. I'm kind of a Diet Pepsi girl. But guess what? Through this process, I found out that you can get raspberry lemonade in K-cups. You can get Junior Mint hot chocolate in K-cups. You can get Arnold Palmer's in K-cups. You can make so many things besides coffee that I had no clue. So I'm super excited about it. And yeah, I will tell you, I have raspberry lemonade and the mint hot chocolate both here now because we're loving it. So hit me up if you're curious about that. Remember, it's our summer season too, so if you need some kitchen inspiration, go to my recipe tabs on my website or hit me up for a link or shopping for a party because our hosts get bonuses like crazy in the summer months. So see you guys around soon.